Alright guys, I'm back.
Finished
the text a little bit.
She looked at me and showed a photo.
So now we have all this. The transition I put here is the mix. Remember that. And I put here, you could put inhale, whatever, like, say that, like, works because that, like, pulls it back. See that face. And then let's try a different one. We could try this one.
She looked She looked at me. She looked at
that looks pretty good, but well, we could use that one, or we could use this one. This is one of the most transitions I usually use. So I'm gonna try this one. Yep.
She looked at me and showed.
Alright. So the beats. You could zoom in like this by putting both of your fingers on like the thing, and like to zoom in, you put your fingers in. To zoom out, you put your fingers out.
She looked at me and showed me.
Then the beat's right about here, so we could cut the clip right there. We could add this clip.
Me and showed.
So then I'm gonna add a transition. Let's do this one. I don't like that. Let's kind of shake. Pull in. Yep, that's a nice transition right there. Because it like looks pretty cool and stuff. See it so far?
She told my baby dance to 3. She looked at me and showed a photo.
Alright. I'll be back because I'm gonna add the text in.
2,000 years later.
Alright. Well, welcome back, guys. I just finished all the lyrics. Here are where we at. I did all the transitions. I showed you guys. I like the pull-in a lot because it looks really cool, and the mix because it's like, see that? And then here it is so far.
She told my baby dance to 3. She looked at me and showed a photo. Baby cried, his eyes were like mine.
I'll teach you guys how to do this text later.
Like mine.
Alright, now to the clips. Let's go. We have all these clips. Alright, so I'm going to show you how to do a really good zoom. So, let's get these clips. Split there. And these two line up very well. Oh. See how these are like the same clips and it's the same guy and stuff? Alright, so you hear those beats. So there's like 1, 2, 3. So there's like about one right there. If you don't get it right, it's okay. You could always fix it. See how that matches kind of the beat? There's a beat right there, so I'm going to add that clip right there. So it looks like this. Then there's like a beat about right there, so I'm going to delete that. Alright. Into the fun part. Alright. So, we're at keyframes. The keyframes are these triangle things I'm clicking on that look like that and stuff. I'm going to add 2 right here. You could zoom in so it's easier, and then see these are about the same. You could zoom in like a lot on this face. Also for a transition, you could do a pull-in so it looks a lot better, like here. Yep, there we go. Now it looks like this. Basically, this clip is a little bit blurred, but for the graph, I say cubic out, ease, and maybe this. So you see how that like shake? That kind of looks good. I'm gonna try cubic out. Also, if you want smooth zooms for clips, you could do this graph, like this here, because that's like really smooth. I can adjust this clip a little bit down since his head is a little bit down. Looks like that. The pull-in transition really helps with this.
Like
It's a little bit like right there. So, looks like we can't split there, so let's do that. So that looks like that. Put a little bit less since that beat doesn't match right. Alright, so here's the edit so far.
you told my baby that's the three.
I'll post this on my YouTube, by the way.
Then show the photo, baby cried, his eyes were like mine.
Alright, good so far. Then there's a beat right there. I don't really like this clip, so I'm gonna delete that. Oh, you have this. Trying to find out what clips match with each other so they zoom in really good. And if you have no clips that we could just like you could like just zoom in or zoom out. I'll show you both, so zoom in. I usually use cubic out with this graph because it's really smooth. Like, and then here's out. Oh. You could always uncut so you like, it's easier. And then keyframe here, we could zoom in and then zoom out with this graph too. And that looks pretty good. That will teach you the text in the next part.
2,000 years later.
Okay, guys. I have to show you how to do this text right here. And I'm going to be showing you how to export all this. Clearly, I can't export since I don't have premium. But I'll show you how to do it in a different way. First, let's go to the text. Whatever clip you want it... Whatever clip you want it to be on, you could start by screen recording this by clicking this red button right there. And then I recorded this clip, screen recorded it. I went to my photos, I cropped it, and then I went back into a new project, put this thing, this video. Then I cut it to as best as I can so it's like fit, I guess. Then you're gonna add whatever text. This is just an example. Put there. You're gonna go online or something, search up green overlay. And then it's going to be in your photos. You click here. Then you're going to do this. Like that. Then export it. And also, you need a font that does not, like, interact with it and stuff. And then delete this. Delete the green screen. Add your overlay adjusted. This has some volume on it. Then there. Cut it to that. Then, you're gonna size it however you want. Then, you're gonna go to this button, remove background, chroma key. This, you should actually do it over the white spot. It will automatically go to there. Also put your intensity on 100. Click the clip, not this, just the clip. Go to adjust right here next to overlay. You're gonna go to graphs. Let me redo these graphs. This and this. This what it should look like basically. Then you're gonna export. Then you go back in, delete this. Go to adjust again, reset. Then go back to that overlay you just had. Then you have to keep it the same size or else it won't match. You're gonna go back to remove background, chroma key, intensity, like around 70. If you want this, then it like basically disappears, so you want about that. Then it like follows the stuff. Like follows the nose, that weird thing flying through the sky and stuff. And that's how you do that. Now, I'm gonna show you how to export this whole video without exporting if you don't have premium. You're gonna start by screen recording with that red button I showed you. You're gonna do the whole video
Told my
like this.
baby dance to 3, and she looked at me, then showed a photo. Baby cried, his eyes were like mine.
Alright, now we're gonna go on video. You would crop it like this. Get a better angle like that. Then you're gonna crop it as best as you can. So it's like a square or your video. Click done. Then you're gonna cut out the pieces. Like the cap cut part, you don't want that. It's kind of annoying and stuff. So now you're gonna go back to cap cut. Make a new video. Then it's just example for this one. Then you're gonna, now it's like that in a square shape. Your video should look like this. For TikTok and YouTube and stuff, aspect ratio, put it like this so it could like fit in the YouTube and stuff. Then you could go to 4K and export it all in that stuff. I'd say go to 100, but go to 2K since it's not as good in 4K. I don't know why. And then that's it. That's your tutorial.